Whenever I travel and whenever I visit a new city, I always ask around like the locals of where you can go to get a super awesome visual view of that particular city. And I live in London, so I thought that why not make a video about, you know, the best places that you can go to, and you can have an awesome view of the city of London. Right now it's Sunday, the sun is going down really nicely. We are in Parliament Hill in Hampstead, Heath, and this is going to be the first viewpoint that you can go to. It's in North London, but it's overlooking the city really nicely. And yeah, let's go. This first place is a bit on the outskirts of the city. I think the easiest way to get there is if you go on the Northern Line and you go to Tufnell Park. I think that's the station, but just Google Maps it anyway. And I think from the station you still have to walk a little bit. So the second place to come to get an awesome view of London is Greenwich Park. And I've actually chosen the worst day to come here at. The skyline is completely covered in grey clouds. There's a bit of rain. There's really like annoying rain going on where it's like not fully raining, but it's like drizzling. And I'm stood under this like dome to hide from the rain. But this is actually my favorite place to come to because you can pretty much see everything from like the City of London to almost like the Eye of London and to Canary Wharf, which is also quite interesting to look at. It's fairly easy to get to. It's just south of Canary Wharf and it's on the DLR. And hopefully you will have some better luck here when you're visiting because the day will be sunny. But yeah, there's no sugar coating it here. There's no masking it. This is like the great British weather. Greenwich National Park, the second place. If you come here in the summer, and these are some of the shots that I made actually in the summer of 2018. Yeah, it's gorgeous. That place gets really full up. At dusk, there's people always around. People are having picnics. People are drinking like wine and stuff. It's a pretty cool place. But it's always the viewing point from Greenwich Observatory is always packed with tourists, no matter what the weather is like. So be warned. The next place is located next to Tower Hill Station. It's on the District and Circle line. It's really close to all like sort of the major landmarks that you want to see. It's we've got the actual Tower of London here. There's a Shard over there. Tower Bridge is just like behind me, like that way. And the Viewpoint is actually located in this hotel up here. This is the CitizenM, and it's a bit tricky because this is actually not a public viewing spot. It is reserved only for the guests that stay in the hotel. But if you charm the staff, or if you just like walk into the 7th floor, it's on the 7th floor, and you go in through and you kind of like act confident and you act as if you stay in the hotel, then you'll be able to enjoy it up there because they actually have a huge balcony that goes all the way around. It's like almost 360. Really cool. And yeah, the view there is phenomenal. We're gonna go up there right now. I hope I'll be able to follow my own advice and get myself up to the 7th floor, and let's have a look. This weather is not doing the view any justice at all. It looks like just a grey sheet of sky and then a grey sheet of the buildings down beneath. But trust me, again, this is a video that I made in the summer when the weather is lovely, and that terrace, it goes kind of almost 360 around the bar area. You can just pick up a coffee, and it's like the entire balcony is facing eastwards, so you can have a beautiful view of the sunset. Really worth checking out. Just make sure you have your charm skills on point or your bluffing skills on point to talk your way past the bar staff that manage the place. So the next big spot is right out here by St. Paul's Cathedral, obviously a super famous landmark in London. Everybody wants to see it, everybody wants to look at it. But the best view that you can get of St. Paul's is actually not out there where all the tourists usually are. It's actually if you go to the right hand side of St. Paul's, there's a shopping center here, and you go in the top floor. On the top floor there is a bar, but there's also a public viewing sort of platform, and that's where we're going to go right now, and it's super sick there. Yeah, this is the place that most even locals don't know about. There is that shopping mall. You just go up and there are a couple of bars on the right hand side. You don't have to go into any of them, as I said. You just go to this platform out there. Usually a lot of people there as well on a good sunny day, and if you lean over the edge and you look out, you pretty much see the center of the city from the center of this viewing platform. It's very beautiful. The next place is this rooftop bar called Avery. It's on top of a hotel. I'm gonna put the name here. It's a bit tricky to find. You have to go to Finsbury Park, which is just down there, and it's next to Liverpool Street. But the view here is phenomenal. You have the entire city of London behind me, and you can come out here, enjoy a drink, enjoy a coffee, whatever. Friday nights it gets quite crowded, so maybe try to find a more quieter time, maybe in the daytime. But yeah, beautiful view out here, and these clouds are moving and rolling in quite quick. So let's have the view. The name of that hotel is the Montcalm. And you actually have to go to Finsbury Square, which is in the city of London, not Finsbury Park. I made a mistake earlier. Yeah, but the cool thing about that bar is you don't have to buy anything, you don't have to be a guest to access it. You just say that you're going up for a drink or a coffee or whatever, and if you're really on a budget, you just go up there, take a couple of Instagram shots if that's what you're into, and yeah, it's got a beautiful view, especially at dusk. But anyway, that was pretty much it. I'm going to put all of the names of all of the places in the description below, so have a look. You can Google Maps the precise directions. But I hope you enjoyed. If you like this, leave a like. I might make a part 2 because there are still some other more secretive places that I know that are a bit more harder to access. But let's take it step by step. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.